Buttons depressed.
Yeah, give me another 12
Sad
seconds.
buttons. You know that song "Breaking Up Is Hard to Do"?
You know that goes lots, right?
I didn't hear what you said, Jack.
So you know that song "Breaking Up Is Hard to Do"?
I said Jack. I heard you.
I know,
I said that was going out live.
but you've heard of the song, right? "Breaking Up Is Hard to Do."
Yeah, that's the point.
Well, it's easy for Jack.
Amy! But on the set.
Quiet on the set. You're listening to WRFB Radio Free Britannia. Coming to you live from Deltona, Florida. Celebrating over 10 years plus. And still running. Who would have ever thought they would last this long? Lunch with no other than the dynamic duo themselves, Laz and Jack. Greetings, everybody. This is Laz.
And this is Jack. Welcome to another glorious edition of Lunch with Laz and Jack, where a kitty is in front of my microphone because this fat bastard is to get some pets and head scritches and all the...
He's really in front of your microphone.
Oh, yes.
There you go. That's better.
There. Not... And you probably heard the thunk of the microphone hitting her. Did you?
No.
But welcome to another edition of Lunch with Laz and Jack, where we interpret the Shroud of the Avatar news so you don't have to do anything other than question your own personal life choices and take this cat and Ugh.
Put her on the wall.
Yes, put her on the wall. And then is she going to go up or is she going to go down?
Gonna sit there
And
behind your
giveaways.
head.
She's going to go sideways.
She is she's on the floor. Giveaways are open on both streams. Hopefully, if you want to get in on the streamer, if you want to get in on the streamer bundle,
Make sure they're open.
you need
first.
to. Yes. Bang, bundle me. And if you want to get in on the Steam key giveaway on Laz's side, you need to bang. I love free shit. If you want to get in on the Steam key giveaway on my side, it is bang the bouquet. Someone sent me a friend request in game. Ooh, Gygax.
Oh. Is that a new name? Let's see. Do I have him? I already have him. I already have him. What about Frankie Dragon? I already have him too.
Okay, and new sub from Lomir.
Lomir!
Lomir, are we playing marbles or are we doing Shroud news?
Marbles.
Oh, we're gonna start Monday off right, huh? Okay.
Marbles, yeah.
Thank you, Lomir.
I need to come over here and launch marbles and play.
Oh, well, that's loading. I'm going to go ahead and say welcome to today's show, boys and girls. It is Monday, March 24th, 2025 here inside and outside Shroud of the Avatar. And, of course, we are just days away from the next release.
Yes.
And also got to give a big thank you to everybody who came out last week to help us celebrate the 10th anniversary.
24/7 access available to Lunch with Laz and Jack.
That's right. But if anybody's out there listening and hasn't gotten their hands on the shiny new cloak that we gave away, just come on out and see me, send me a PM, and I will go ahead and make sure that we get you one, because I still have a couple left. And of course, want to send out our best to our friend Stymie, who just had his surgery done and has got his hand all wrapped up and can't do too much, but he made his way here today, so...
And he's
What's up,
still
Stymie?
alive.
Still alive, thankfully.
I'm hanging in there.
Yeah, there he is. What's up,
Hopefully,
Stymie?
hopefully not by your hand.
I fucked up my shin on Saturday, but
Oh, no, he's got his hand all wrapped up, if you haven't seen the pictures on Facebook.
Yeah,
No,
you
I
can't
have no
believe
idea.
how difficult it is to do the simplest things until you can't do them.
Yeah, like pull down your zipper to go take a whiz. Yeah.
that's why you just don't wear pants.
Well,
That's
yeah.
right now, I'm just wearing my boxers and pajama shorts. Just pull that shit out the side of the pants leg. But trying to wipe your ass or even just washing your one hand.
Yeah, hard to wash one hand without the other, ain't it?
So that it's like pretend you're saying hello with one hand.
Well, it's easy to say hello with one hand. Hello.
No, I mean, not that kind of hello. Like your hands talking.
One hand clapping.
Yeah.
Yeah, one hand clapping.
You mean like a New York hello, which is, yeah. Stymie with a sub on my side,
No.
so...
Not that kind of hello.
Well, I mean,
Like
so
your
Laz, did you ever
your
get a
hand is talking.
crack up?
That was an interesting one. Birthday cat,
Did,
yes.
did you get a track up yet?
Oh yeah, I've been sitting here. We got the Haunted
Oh, okay.
Hills loaded and ready to
I'm-
go. Whenever
I
you
got the
want to count us in.
laboratory. We're clicking start in 3, 2, 1, start. 69 seconds.
Make sure you are entered into the giveaway on Jack's side because Jack will be giving away a mystery game key right after this race. I need to get in on his side to lower the odds
That's
a little
what we
bit.
do.
What game key will we get? It's a mystery.
That's right.
But we
Anybody
are.
can
Oh, I forgot to change the 69 seconds still.
guess.
Oh no!
So I have started, but 7 people did get in because we took 5 hours to click start.
Yeah, I got 9
Lomir-
people in. I mean, we could go ahead and click start.
It's all good.
And Lomir's in the lead, followed by Stymie.
That is correct. Lomir's
How did
watching
I guess
the
that?
stream. Stymie is in the lead now. I think it's because you heard me say it and then you just repeated it. But Lomir stole the lead back.
But
I didn't
here we
steal the
go
lead.
on my side, going down
I
the
didn't see-
Haunted
I-
Hills.
I didn't steal the lead. I borrowed it.
Yes. Was anybody taken by the ghosts on the haunted
We're
hills?
just getting started. The ghosts are coming for people, so let's see if anybody gets their body snatched.
That's it, Lou.
The ghosts-
Take
ghosts-
on the
ghosts are-
handicap guy.
The ghosts are coming.
Well, Lomir is in the lead still, so he made it through the hamster ball.
And so far, everybody's safe.
Yeah, I ran over the hamster.
Up, Synassist and Cece both got snatched.
Oh no!
As
Lomir got
Stymie is
rejected
out
by
in front.
a double mixer, but Morkin got through and ejected. He went over the side. Lomir
No!
in the lead.
Morkin takes the lead.
Final
Headed
mixing
on
bowl
into the
coming
haunted
up.
house. Tina says, screw you. Tina's beaten the ghost ball. Is Tina
He says,
gonna
"Screw
set
you!
a
I'm
track
going
record?
home." And Lomir in for the win.
That ghost ball just took the lead from Tina. But Tina is gonna take it back. Don't know. Nope. Ghost ball still got the lead. As Morkin slides by and Tina and Morkin swapping paint.
Lomir, here are some scrolls for winning the round.
You want to challenge me to a duel?
Oh, maybe.
As
think I'd
Morkin
win.
comes to the end. Is he going to
Especially
make
after
it?
I pull a pet out. Let's see who's getting a Steam key. Mike Soda going to
DC
be getting a
Morkin
copy
in for the win.
of Gungrave Gore. Where is Steam at? So that way I can go check that price out.
Gungrave Gore.
Gungrave Gore. Oh, it's currently on sale for $5. Normally $29.
$5. Make you holler.
It's on sale for 84% off. So one of those deep discounts currently. I wonder how long that sale is supposed to last.
I don't know. Steam's been having a lot of sales lately. I tell you
Yes.
what. That's for sure. But we're going to continue on thanks to Stymie with another
we are.
round of marbles. So let's click that
Right.
random track button and see what comes up.
And I will go change the countdown timer to
Yeah, how about that?
69. Because I've got the endurance test up. That
All
is not a
right.
very endurance-y test.
Yeah, that needs a new name, but we've got
Yeah.
Portal Alley on this side.
Oh, that's a fun one.
So everybody go ahead and make sure you've got a marble on the board. Type in exclamation play to get in.
We are clicking start in 3, 2, 1, start. And a coworker wants to have a quick call.
69
no.
seconds. Now to
I'll be
check
right back.
reset his clock. Rustic, don't feel too bad. You ain't missing much. We got started off with a couple subs and we're into marbles. So if you want to get a marble on the board, type in exclamation play into chat and you will get a marble on the board for a chance to win some in-game scrolls. And of course, at the end of this race, make sure you typed in exclamation I love free shit for a chance for a mystery game key coming up at the end of this race.
Hey, Jack, when did Pound the Butte become?
Yeah, he just did that last
Exclamation.
week. He's on a phone call right now. Yeah, I know. What happened was last week when he was dicking around with Linux, Linux was giving him problems, so he changed it over. And when he went back to Windows, he kept it that way. So he's now back on Windows 11. But here we go, Portal Alley. Let's see who survives this track. As Stymie.
You know, at my age, I'm not used to change.
And there goes Knight Rider. There goes Rustic Dragon. There goes Tina O'Near. All ejected right out of the gate. And somebody else just go? Nope. Morgan gets a giant thrust and he gets ejected. Lomir ejected. I am currently in the lead. Stymie coming up behind me.
Oh!
Let's see if I can hold on for the win.
Hold on, tight.
And Gordeski, almost steals it, but gets... It says there he goes. Okay, I was going to say. Gets ejected. Cece caught up to me. Everybody's now caught up here. Let's see what happens when the blocks disintegrate. Stymie takes the lead. Anybody's race right now because everybody's sitting right there. Let's see who drops first. Who gets through the cracks. And frickin' Synesis takes the win. Holy crap. Who'd have thunk? Synesis comes from behind and steals the win. So no scrolls going out to everybody. Everybody needs to then jack their scrolls.
Send them all your scrolls.
You have no idea what this does, but I'll see what happens.
And Morgan wins this time.
And what it does is it puts a marble on the board for you. So when you're in a race, you get a marble entered into the race. We had half the people did not finish, half the people did finish. But with that, it's time to go pull ourselves a giveaway winner. We're going to close the giveaway, pick our winner, and Vovan is our winner. Vovan, let's go to the mystery game keys and see what you're going to get. And you're going to get a copy of Forgive Me, Father. Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. And
Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned.
you do that well, Lomir. And Forgive Me, Father. Forgive Me, Father is a dark retro horror first-person shooter set in a comic book style world inspired by novels of H.P. Lovecraft.
In that case, forgive
Yeah.
me, Father.
And that's worth $19.99. It's a $20 game going out to Bovan. Congratulations.
1999.
That's right. And we get him his game key. And there you go. Hope you enjoy that one. As I reset the giveaways. And the giveaway is now reopened, so make sure everybody types in bang. I love free shit to get re-entered in for the next giveaway. Next giveaway coming up are going to be streamer bundles, and that'll be happening in about 10 minutes. And then we'll give away some other goodies because, I love giving away free shit around here.
Free shit.
That's right. But hopefully Jack will get this guy off the phone because this was supposed to be a quick call. Quick call.
Quick call.
Yeah, never a quick call with Jack, I'll tell you what. Somebody screwed something.
He's on the phone disputing an OnlyFans charge.
Yeah.
What do you mean I didn't get the money for that?
Yeah. Rip says, I just realized that Shroud of the Avatar should have cheap things in the store that streamers could buy in bulk and they give away as prizes. Well, there are some cheap things that are out there. I mean, there's plenty that you can give away. I mean, we give away scrolls because they're just cheap enough and we get them dirt cheap to begin with. But streamer bundles, all you got to do is stream 10 hours a month and you can be entered into the streamers giveaways, I guess. I don't know what the streamers is a word for it.
Maybe I can do that.
The streamers program.
I can call it the Lomir Show.
Yeah, you get into the streamers program and they'll give you 50 bundles a month to give away to your viewers. So, but you got to be diligent about it because if you don't make those hours, they will go ahead and axe you. And, they're very picky about making sure you make those hours. So you got to
How many hours again?
10 hours a month.
That'd be easy.
You would think, but, there ain't that many people who are doing it right now. Of course, we were actually the basis for that minimum, since we do just about 20 hours a month because, 5 shows a week times 4 weeks is, 20 shows. So that was the 20 hours, so they did half of that. Yeah, well, 10 hours of actual playing the game is not actually 10 hours of playing the game. I mean, if you really want to think about it, when do we actually play the game? Is we rarely ever actually play the game, but we do give you the news of the game. We do go out and do things to look at bugs and other stuff, from time to time. But most of the time, we're just two guys sitting on a lot shooting the shit about Shroud of the Avatar. And half of that time, we're usually playing marbles, but we get our 10 hours in, so. And Drip says, is thinking about all the game keys for other games that are given away. Well, we do that out of our own pockets, as Sitting on a lot, socializing with your guest is playing the game. Yeah, good point. Good point. I mean, heck, right now we probably have the most people in a single scene right here in Owl's Head. So,
Well, we do almost every day,
yeah,
but unless someone's got an adventuring party and farming XP.
yeah, even then,
We
yeah,
live stream more than the devs. Yes, we
yes,
do, and
absolutely.
more consistently.
So
Much, I mean,
it only takes 2 streams to do that every month.
what? Be consistent?
No, do more streams than the devs. After our second
Oh,
stream, we've already beaten
that is correct. Yes. So this month we beat the number of dev streams for the entire month on. I actually have to look at the calendar.
We've beaten it for the entire year this month already. So
Yeah. Yes. And we beat that by the third week of January. And why does Windows 11 not display the entire fucking calendar when you try to click on things?
it depends on how you're set up.
Oh no, you have to.
Now, ready to get to some Shroud related news.
So, but I was going to say for March, we beat their entire live streams for the month on March 4th because first was Saturday.
Fourth was
Tuesday.
4th?
Yes, March 4th was Tuesday. So what are we going to?
First topic.
Which is the Steam chart?
That's part of the first topic. Click the link above that.
That. You mean the Facebook one?
That's the one.
The one where I replied screenshot, or it means nothing to me?
Well, it's not
because no Tango Facebook account.
Well, you got to stop fucking deactivating all this social media, because if you want to see all these topics on all these social media places, you need a fucking account, idiot. I mean, come on. I can't give you a screenshot of all this. It's a whole topic to talk about. Log into fucking Facebook.
No. I deleted that.
Got no Facebook account, got no Twitter account. How do you expect to talk about topics when you have no freaking social media to get to the topics that are hot?
I have a Blue Sky account.
Yeah, nobody's on Blue Sky. What
Richard
the fuck
Garrett's
is Blue
there?
Sky? Yeah,
Richard's
well,
there?
he's not posting anything related to this stuff.
Oh, occasionally he does.
Blue skies are all I see.
But then you pretend that like on Facebook people are actually putting official posts on there.
Well, if
I have.
And this actually did give me a little bit of crap on the Shroud of the Avatar community page.
I posted to the Shroud Facebook page last night.
Yeah.
On this topic?
No, I finally caught Plesiosaurus, which was the
first
one I've caught since I lost one
during
the crash.
Yes.
Yeah. So Steam registered 17 consecutive players this month only at a given moment in an all-time low. Please start being more engaged, and I'm directing this to the project's so-called leaders. You are setting poor examples in your lack of participation both in-game and on social media shows all of us your lack of commitment. You don't build success by cosplaying a selfish king who has an insatiable appetite for being birthday worshipped. And feel for those who are setting examples and how your lack of participation in action is shaming the commitment while some folks can't be bothered. Well, remember, Richard sold the company to Chris Spears, who was the Portalarium CEO.
Oh, but Stymie, you did comment on this.
Then,
I did.
how do you want the comments sorted? Most
Oh,
recent
All
top
comments.
news?
All comments.
Okay. Jim Friedline, a lot of people, including the
That's
Used Games Launcher,
me.
not Steam, so those people logging in would not show up in the Steam logs. I believe everybody's aware of that. And then, to be fair, the original heads of the game no longer own it. On the other hand, there is no shortage of taking advantage of them when it is convenient. Plausible deniability seems to excuse their lack of involvement. And the official Twitter account for Richard's Gary at Shroud of the Avatar RPG Sandbox Play Now. Intro. Award-winning game designer Richard Garriott returns. Blah, blah, blah. It's really just an annual for Star and Richard each. Bullshit.
Star doesn't show up annually.
Huh?
As a Star doesn't show up annually. Star hasn't shown up in God knows how long. So, Ben,
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about because Star hasn't shown
That's
up.
Helena. That's Helena.
Oh, okay,
She's
sorry,
responding
Helena.
to Ben.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's check.
Well,
Yeah.
the in-game birthday sales are automatic, and the birthday sales are for Richard and Darkstar.
Yeah, Dark Star hasn't logged in since 2022, well over 3 years.
Yes, and Richard at least logged in last year. But
Yeah.
remember, the owner of Shroud of the Avatar currently has not logged in
In 2+
since
years.
2 years for the 10th anniversary stream, maybe. And last
like that.
forum appearance was 4 years ago or 3 years ago.
I don't know. Let's check the forum. I'll check the forum real quick.
Okay, so forums. And then you have to do a search for Chris.
Chris or Atos?
Chris, last seen January 14th, 2023. So 2 years for that as well. Chris. Yeah. And Darkstar has nothing to do with Portnip or the game at all, since he left as the executive producer.
Yeah, 2023. January 2023.
Yeah.
We're moving right along. Elena.
Nope. Why did that close that shit? I didn't click close that window. History. Facebook. No, I refuse.
What's going on with your mic?
I don't know.
Oh. You're going in and out.
No idea. Windows doing weird things. Windows doing very weird things. Who was I on?
Elena.
Yeah, but she's all over this thread.
Benjamin Ellis is really just an annual.
Yeah. Well, I have to go expand things as well and find that crap. Start reading that comment that's next.
I just did. It's really just annual for Star and Richard each. It's nice they show up. People still have interest.
Yeah, Darkstar hasn't shown up. Richard will occasionally show up when he's asked to. People still have interest in what they are up to since they developed the game. Really? Y'all remember all of Star's fun projects, the hoverboard one wheel thing that was already patented by someone else, or Gig Stand, the let's crowdsource concert tickets. Anybody heard about that recently?
Nope.
Anybody heard of any venues actually signing up for that?
Not since it failed.
Oh. Did you hear about him working on another video game with Chris Spears, where he was the stealth executive producer?
The executive producer of yet another failed video game.
Oh, yes.
And that was supposed to come out last year.
Yes.
And alpha in January and beta in June or July, and neither materialized. And we're still waiting to see if the
Whoopsies.
website works.
Whoopsies.
Yeah.
And then Chris decided to become the chief velocity officer of another organization. Because remember, he will be returning back to the Shroud project full-time-ish as soon as he gets back from his vacation in November of 2022.
I know where he went on vacation. Timbuktu.
Mike Soto wants to know, who owns the game, to be honest?
Chris Spears.
Chris Spears is the owner of Catnip Games.
Officially.
It is a sole proprietorship. That is it. So the only owner of the game, as far as we know, is Chris Spears.
Catnip Games.
Yes. As Catnip Games.
As far as we know.
Yes,
Correct.
because we don't know what goes on behind the scenes and what deals he might have made with other people to
Ravlox.
run the game. Yeah, we don't
Yeah.
know what all the details
I
are.
know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. Hey, Conjurer Dragon. Well, the U.S. is known for their enormous amounts of vacation days.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, not the 5 weeks
what?
that you guys over in the EU get and Germany get automatically.
That was sarcasm.
What's
Yeah.
a vacation day?
Sarcasm.
Oh, well, he didn't preface it with sarcasm.
I
Okay,
did with the face palm.
I wasn't looking at you. I was reading his
Oh.
comment.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, don't get me started.
Yeah. Well, Rav's been taking lessons from Chris and just going to concert after concert after concert instead of hiking.
Yeah.
But the game needs a lot of love. I won't deny that. It's just not fair to put on people that don't own the game and are doing other stuff. Well, as we know, several of the other team members have actual full-time jobs. Oh, damn. Benjamin with, I will sell you my child for $1, still pretend to be its dad, though. This is how everyone else feels. Helene, or Benjamin with another quote from Lord British Returns and Discover.
You mean
he's taking snippets.
You're taking snippets from 2013, 14, really, dude?
Yes. Yeah. That was all the marketing shit that's never been updated. Yeah. Woohoo.
Come on, man.
I'm very unclear, Eric. I'm very unclear about the statement. Giving the game to a person who is already established as leadership for the company is more like a legal maneuver rather than a traditional business practice. I.e., they should have sold it to the highest bidder. Forgiveness for retaining control in their circle doesn't feel warranted. Was there a deleted comment somewhere about Portnip being owned by Chris? Or Catnip being owned by Chris?
I wouldn't know. Yeah. $1?
It would be nice if they sold it to anyone. This community still puts in lots of money into the game and can't even get a statement or update from the owner. Rav says he is in charge now, and this is apparent from with Chris not logging in since 2023. Sad. Why no new announcement of new ownership? Why won't they allow new volunteers to help out?
By the way, I don't know if you noticed, but it's past the bottom of the hour.
Yes, we're well aware. As soon as we finish this topic.
I think the volunteer issues has to do with the local law stating people have to get paid, but it's a good question to pose for an upcoming live stream. I do miss Chris. No, everything really wrong with the game was Chris's decision. Almost everything wrong with the game was Chris's decision. Chris is the one that made so many bad decisions.
Lead technical developer?
Yes.
So he's the one that's not letting us have horses that jump.
Yeah, let's not even go there. Continue on. Let's get through this topic.
Atos has been MIA in game for longer than Richard, I believe that is true. He doesn't own it any longer either. When was this announced? We know Rav is running the show, but Chris has not made any statement of sorts that he sold catnip to Rav. There's a doubt that he actually sold catnip to Rav. I believe Rav announced it in one of the live streams. No, not that I know of.
Yeah, no.
I think he said he was in charge, but don't recall saying he is the owner. So why not post a statement? It might be somewhere outside of the live streams. That would have been covered by us.
Oh yeah, we would have got wind of that. Believe me, we would know that.
If anybody would have covered that, it would have been these two.
Yeah, and we no, Rav is not the new owner. That would have been announced somewhere. And remember, your subs, if you still sub to Shroud of the Avatar, go to Portalarium, not Catnip Games.
Portalarium.
Yeah, and Zeke with somebody please moderate this junk. I think most of us have seen enough gaslighting on the forums.
You jumped the whole topic.
Oh,
there.
I'm sorry. I am pretty sure there are less active people in this Facebook group than even in the game by now. You're posting to yourself pretty much. Somebody please moderate this junk. I think most of us seen enough gaslighting on the forums without having to log into our meta accounts and seeing this garbage. Richard Garriott, who doesn't even get on Facebook. Hope I see you next time you log on to Shroud of the Avatar whenever you decide to. If not, thanks for putting your neck and your name out there to back it. Richard hasn't been involved with Soda since Catnip Games took ownership. I think he logs in once in a while, just as a goodwill gesture. It's not even called Lord British's Shroud of the Avatar anymore. Just Shroud of the Avatar now. His name is still used on the website, Facebook, Twitter. It's the original marketing angle that can't seem to divorce themselves of. Personally, I find it a bit disingenuous. He wears all that praise without the criticism.
Well, Ben, I got to tell you again, this group has nothing to do with the official Shroud of the Avatar. This is the official fan page. Yes, so anything they're posting has nothing to do with the official Shroud of the Avatar. Just putting that out there.
Yeah. This game was a great idea to begin with, but completely ran out of steam many years ago. Lord British also moved on to other game development. You know what he's working on now? The single player mode is good since crowns come way more freely than online. Tried to enjoy it, but I've seen more subtle cash grabs from loan sharks. Vulcan Jedi with, I have added dozens of players as friends each month for the last 4. Some people end up staying. Also, I've seen more players come back recently after years of not playing and say it is better than they remembered. And how is it a crash grab? Majority of the players do not pay anything at all. Paying money gets you mostly visual items, and nothing wrong with supporting something we like. It's peaceful. I will say that Vulcan, the relation between the login accounts and the Steam chart, because that's how majority of people will actually come in as new players, as Steam is going to be something that is very problematic. And when people start looking at the health of the game, the thing that they turn to, because we do not have any other sort of metric other than the statistics from shroudoftheavatar.net.
Well, I wanna go back to the top of the post first off.
Well, I already closed it.
Well. Registered 17 consecutive players this month, but if we go to the Steam charts, peak players this month was 45. Average
And
players,
the average 19.
19.9. So I don't know where you're getting your numbers from because you don't
I
even
think he was.
don't
I
even
think the
have the
day
right
he did it, the
numbers. Yeah.
average was 17.
Yeah, well, see, you can't do it that way because
Yeah, but not
that's
peak.
yeah. And even then, that average is going to change. And then, of course, if you
Yes.
take this number, which he admits knowing that not everybody logs in here, it's just basically,
Yes.
you're just, adding fuel to a fire that doesn't need to any more fuel to, because again, we know that, on average, it's 3 times more. Let's go to the game
And
because we also have to pull
and
streamer bundles.
and not only that, but the most accurate reflection of what we really have as far as the number of
Leaderboards.
people that have logged in is not just the leaderboards, but the shroudoftheavatar.net with the monthly player count. We don't know how they generate that, but it is done.
Yeah, numbers up to over 900 on the leaderboards, which is interesting. Been about 875, so it's seeing seeing a bit of an increase on the leaderboards.
Yes, but I mean, how many of those people only have exactly one?
I would say a good portion of them. But meanwhile, getting over to the MooBot, I'm gonna pull ourselves a winner.
Xiaomi is going to be getting a bundle from me.
And Dweep.
Okay, so let's see. How many people have more than one kill out of that 903? Okay, so 860 is the number of people that have one kill. So
Yeah.
that's at least about 50 people only have one kill.
Yeah. And what about those people who
Or
have no
the last
kills who are
30.
probably who are probably newbies who have no idea?
Well, that only have deaths. That's like 10 of them.
Yeah, well,
But the other thing that you really need is the amount of playtime, and then how many people are just logging in, grabbing rewards, and then logging out. There is so much related to how many players there are that we can't do a whole lot.
Yeah, well, that's neither here nor there. They're logging in and they're posting stats, so. CC says there are a few players with 40 alts. I don't know about that. I think Jack and I are in the top levels of that with about 10 different accounts. I don't know anybody who's got 40 alts, tell you.
Yes.
Your mic is like...
I don't know, man. I mean, unless a kitty managed to play with something, but all the volume
Yeah, you keep you. I
Where they
mean,
were.
you just turn your head and your voice goes totally out. So you probably changed something somewhere because it's not picking
I
up
did
like it
not
normally does.
change any setting on
Well,
the
you
microphone
know,
itself.
when you turn the head and it disappears, something changed. It didn't do that before. That's all I'm saying.
It
I,
is
I, I thought
that
I thought you used a different mic than you were before.
Now he's back to
no.
his Yeti.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Which is it related to a Discord setting that I had disabled before?
I don't know.
Maybe.
Yeah, Andrew definitely helps keep the game going. Him and his family, that's for sure. They spend quite a bit of money every month on this, and of course, yeah, they get their $9 a month from me. That's it. Is and I do it just so I get the crowns of the obsidian, so I can give most of them away to one of you lucky winners every month. Is more than half of the crowns I get every month are given away in the supporter race every month, and that's pretty much the only reason why I continue my sub. If I go over here and open my rewards, and I'm just going to type in the word reward, you'll notice
Did I
that
not I did not reopen the bundle. My apologies, people. There, the bundle's reopened.
yeah, you'll notice that I very rarely open my subscriber bundles for like the last 2 years. Including bundles from back in the beginning. I mean, I've still got supply cash reward pack in there from like day one. The Obsidian Potion rewards, non-combat pet rewards, Clockwork pet rewards, login rewards. I mean, yeah, Dragon Skin rugs. I mean, I've even got a 2015 reward in there still. I mean, I just don't claim them because most of them are pretty
I'm
useless to
unchecking
me.
buttons in Discord
Why?
because it had the automatic gain control.
You should get the automatic leveling turned off.
Yeah, I gotta find that one. Advanced voice activity I turned off.
Well, that one you can keep. Just automatic level is what you just want to set it at a level and keep it there.
Care about attenuation. Don't care
Uh,
about screen sharing.
Gina, what are you surprised is that low? Uh, I don't understand what you're saying here.
I don't know. I can leave echo cancel.
Yeah. And actually, I think it's 1K a month, CC, not 2K.
It's 500 kodos per month for the giveaway for Laz.
Oh, he was not actually doing the math. He assumed it was 75. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I get 900 for the $9. I give away 500. And then of course, whenever there's something new in the crown shop that, we may want to explore, like dungeon pieces and stuff like that. I mean, I use them to buy that so I can show you guys and gals. Not that I'm actually going to use them. I mean, let's see. I have, I think 3 or 4 dungeon pieces. Let's see, DUN. Yeah, I mean, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different things that are, dungeon pieces that I've bought recently. And, they're still sitting in my inventory. I only bought them to show you guys. I didn't even add them to my inventory of dungeon collectibles yet because they were just bought for, yeah.
The real question is, does the audio sound fine on my stream?
You
or
sound,
is it only Laz's stream?
oh
Because
no,
that's on
not
Discord?
now
Because
you're
remember,
now you're doing good as you turn your head. I don't know what you did, but yeah.
that would be a Discord setting, which didn't affect my actual stream.
Yeah.
So
But I,
Discord setting.
but I mean,
And
you
there was
you
a
were
setting
fading
for
when, yeah.
lowering the volume whenever you speak.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Yeah.
that
Now we
that
can talk over each other,
yeah.
motherfucker.
Now we can have a conversation. That's right.
The New York conversation. Fuck
Yeah.
you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you. Okay, so
Fuck me. Fuck
but yeah,
you. Let's see. I blew that
but
away.
I will say that most everything related to Shroud, since the enjoyment of the game is really what you take out of it. There are some things I like, there's a lot of things I don't like, and it is one where occasionally it requires the devs to pull heads out of asses to resolve long-standing issues. Unfortunately, the failure to understand their own business model has impeded their ability to fund the development of the game.
Absolutely. Is Pixel Crack is the lifeblood of the game, and just adding new flowers every month is not going to keep this game going. I don't care how many you sell every month. Keeping old stuff from 2014, 15, 16, 18, 19, no.
Funny.
That is a way to further disenfranchise
Absolutely.
everybody who backed the game, because the fact that, okay, your business model is selling Pixel Crack for a limited amount of time, there is no sense of urgency if it's in the store permanently, even seasonally.
Hey, absolutely. There's no reason for me to buy stuff if I know I can always buy it. Absolutely. First off. Second off, there's no reason for me to buy it if I know everybody and their dog has it, because I don't want to be like everybody and their dog. I want to have stuff that nobody else has. Now, as we were, I'm going to take a quick detour here. We played some stuff. Come on over here to the inn. Yeah, we played some stuff about the original streams that got us started, last week, and about having makers marked items. And one of my prized possessions hangs right on this wall above the royal warrant. And I want you to come over here because there aren't many of these in the game. But you just want me to give you a screenshot of it.
Inside?
That's very cool.
Yes, it is.
The crafted by Lord British?
That's right. Yeah. Aren't too many items that were handed out by Lord British and actually given to players. The original sword that was made for Zeke was recreated back in the day, but having a second one that was created by him and given to a player is, there's a couple of them out there, but not many. And this is one of them. It's an obsidian sword +2, and it immediately went up on the wall with all my other collectible swords. Of course, I'm also one of the
one somewhere.
I'm one of the few people who did not break down my crystal swords, or still has on the other wall over there the sword of Bahir, the greatest sword in the game, right there.
The greatest newbie store.
Yes, the greatest newbie sword. Absolutely.
I have a sword over here somewhere.
Yeah. A lot of people sold theirs back in the day to other players, and people did strange things with them.
I think I have a sword over here +2.
Oh, interesting.
As far as I can recall from the last time I saw it.
But anyway, it is that time of the day. Time for us to go ahead and wrap things up for this Monday here on NBNN, and of course, Crafting Day and Soda.
And Sammy's getting another streamer bundle from me.
Very cool.
Ooh,
Yeah, I love you, Sammy.
Sammy got 2 streamer bundles.
And we got Stymie. Long live the Stymie. Stymie, come on down and get yourself a streamer bundle, buddy. Congratulations to you. And again, good to see you. I know that you're out of commission from work because of your hand. How long are you going to be laid up this time?
I go back to the doctor on the 31st to get stitches out. So I'll find out after that what my rehabilitation program will be.
Right.
Poor Stymie, he's so sad.
Stymie, when your wrist is working fully, you can start playing Guild of Dark Steel
With yourself, huh?
with yourself.
Go ahead and take that, Stymie.
Luckily for me, I had the opposite wrist operated on, so I'm good in that respect.
You're good in that area, so that is excellent to hear. But Guild of Dark Steel is $13 on Steam right now.
Stymie is so sad. Stymie, why are you so sad?
Complete the trade.
You can.
You haven't opened up a trade with me.
Oh, that's because I see.
You were trying to give it to Lomir?
No, because
Or
Herbert is standing right in front of him. Yeah.
In Shroud targeting?
Shroud targeting was so great, yeah, because I clicked on Stymie and it was Herbert. And Herbert was honest and didn't take it, so thank you, Conjure. There you go. Wondering why.
Thank you, sir.
Stymie, why are you so sad in the game?
All right, closing the final giveaway, picking our wiener and fucking Lomir. Lomir, let's see what the game is and tell us if you're going to take it. It's going to be a copy of Truberbrook on Steam.
Truberbrook.
Truberbrook is an adventurous vacation into a 1960s parallel universe. A sci-fi mystery adventure game with handmade scenery worth $29.99.
Okay, so you know what time it is, Laz?
Are you taking it or are you giving it up?
Just a second.
Lomir's got to go read the reviews before he accepts the game key. So let's. It is time for us to get out of here.
Yes, he's taking it. If he wants to return it, then he'll return it later. And
I'll take it for now.
All right. Meanwhile, we gotta run. Jack's got to get back to work. I got things to do. We'll be back with more tomorrow right here on NBNN. Until then, I'm Laz.
I'm Jack.
And I'm Lomir.
With Stymie.
There we go. And we are NBNN. Num, 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 num. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you all tomorrow.
Bye-bye.